Oh, careful, guys.
Mason
only warm
Davies.
up. No need to drive too hard too early. So our modified drivers, if we can get you guys out to Marshall, please. Got most of our drivers on track. We need our marshals out there. So modified drivers, if you can be out on track to Marshall as quickly as possible, please.
Remy Allen.
All our drivers are checked off. We just need our marshals on track. That's the only thing that's holding us up at the minute. So we'll start the line up, folks. Remember, we are on the grid for this one. It will be Oliver on pole position, Lily P2, Noah P3, Ruben out of P4, Lacey P5, Mason P6, and Remy P7. So line them up this time by, guys. There is a car at the grid. Bones will be there to line you up. So just stop sort of around the sweep away and head down towards where your grid should be. Oliver is good to go. P2 will be Lily. So P2 is Lily in the blue, black and white car. She'll be P2. So come down. Next grid slot behind the yellow car is yours, Lil. Thank you. And we have Noah P3, Ruben P4, Lacey is 5, Mason is 6, and Remy, your P7, mate. Just that grid slot right there. Perfect. So remember, folks, you don't have to listen out for your name anymore. It is just 5 beeps and a bob, and you go on the bob. So I think we are pretty much good to rock and ruin. Alrighty, folks, nice clean start. Remember, can't win the race in the first corner, but you can lose it. So have a nice clean start and enjoy the first final. Here we go. Bit of chaos at the start, but everyone is underway safely. Got Oliver and Lily, as they've done pretty much all day, running first and second. Oh, careful at the final corner, guys. It's a bit closer now. Ruben up into third, Noah to fourth, Lacey fifth, Remy up into sixth, Mason seventh. Everyone's underway. Completed their first lap. First flying laps coming through, and it is Oliver with a 17.9. So he's getting quicker as the day goes. Found, I think. So minute 30 into this one, 90 seconds. So Lacey's just minus some body pins, but I think everyone's onto that already. So in the meantime, Oliver cruising out front, 8.2 seconds to the good. So 2 minutes 20 gone, 2 minutes 40 to go. Oliver leads by 10.5 seconds over Lily, who has 16 seconds over Ruben, who's just ahead of Noah. In fact, Noah's now ahead of Ruben. So it's a family battle for third and fourth at the moment. Mason currently in fifth and not far off that either. Got Remy in sixth, and good news, Lacey is back out on track, which is good to see. So 2 minutes 10 to go, folks. So the C1 main for Smokem Sportsman, if you guys can start heading to pre-race scrutineering.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Oliver Allen, Lily McKendry, and Noah Lawlick.
So Oliver again on target to do 16 laps here. So remember, guys, here's the yellow car that is the race leader. If you see him behind him, if you see him behind you, just slide wide. So 90 seconds to go. Howard just does his best lap then, a 21.4 in third place. He's 3 seconds clear of Ruben in fourth, who's then 6 seconds clear of Mason in fifth. Then we've got Remy and Lacey round out the field. Oliver and Lily continuing to lead. Minute 10 to go. Oliver only about 11 seconds away off on pace-wise from 17 laps, which is around here, is impressive. Tight technical track to work out as a junior. So it is the yellow car for the lead. It's also the light blue, black and white car in second place as well, folks. So make sure those cars get plenty of racing room. "30 seconds to go, folks. It's got a car in the middle in a loop, guys. That'll be fixed in a moment. 10 seconds to go, folks. Keep going till you are called
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mason Davies done. Remy Allen done. Noah Lawlick done. Oliver Allen done.
So Oliver gets win number 1.
Lacey Lallis done. Lily McKendry done.
Lily in for second.
Ruben Lawlick done.
Noah will be third. Ruben fourth. Good job, folks. Mason in for fifth. Remy in for sixth. And Lacey in for seventh.
The race is completed.
Good job, folks. Put your cars away to post-race scrutineering and jump on out to Marshall. Smoke 'em, Sportsman 21.5. You guys are up next. Now, there are 12 of you in this one, so please, please, please keep that in mind.
Adam Parker. Steve Wernick. Ben A.
Also, if we just get
Haley
a couple
Lallis.
of helping...
David Boyd.
Few helping hands here with marshalling. I've got 7 juniors, but we do have 12 cars on track. So anyone not up to anything, if they'd like to just jump out and help marshal, that would be incredibly, incredibly appreciated. Remember, guys, it's only the warm-up. No need to go nuts. We're not chasing fast lap times, getting ready to go racing. So I'll see if James's car is going to be good or not. Just need him to check off. Yay or nay, Chris? So start lining up, folks. We'll just get James's car to check off and get him straight to the grid. It's Bryce 1, Josh 2, Scott 3. It'll be James 4, if he is at all. So there'll be a gap in 4th place. Ian is 5th. We've got Darryl 6, Greg 7, Ben 8, Adam 9, Steve 10, Haley 11, and Dave 12. All right, guys, so we'll get underway. We'll let James just join the race from the pit lane if he can. Alrighty, folks. Now, there are 11 or 12 of you out there, so please try and give each other racing room. And I know I'm probably wasting my breath saying that. But anyway, here we go. Clean start, all things considered. Good to see. So it is Josh over Bryce, Ian, Darryl, Greg, Adam, Scott, Ben, Steve. I've got Haley then just ahead of Dave. So, hey guys, I'm very happy with how these first 2 laps have gone. Very clean. Good to see. Keep it up. So it is Josh in the dark green and white car that he's about to head down the back straight now. That is the leader coming up on some traffic as Dave puts it on its side. Didn't have to get that far out of the way, Dave. So good clean run so far, folks. That is excellent to see. So good news is James is able to join as well. So remember, caution coming towards the loop, guys. Caution coming towards the loop. All clear. Still got a car. Yep, all clear. Two minutes down, folks. 3 to go, and it is Josh over Daryl, Scott, Ian, Greg, Ben, Bryce, Steve, Adam, Haley, Dave, and James. Keeping it clean, folks. This is really good to see. Just keep it clean. It is Josh in the white and green jigsaw car going down the back straight now. That is the leader. Oh, caution, guys. Caution. Caution coming to the loop. Caution coming to the loop. Oh, let's get that car off the loop, guys, just so it doesn't trip the loop. So 2 minutes 10 to go. So Sportsman B, if you can start heading towards race control, please. To pre-race scrutineering, please.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Joshua Benny Ston, Scott Johnston, and Daryl Knight.
So Josh continuing to lead. Scott up into second in the Pizza Hut V8 Supercar livery. He's closely followed by Daryl. Then we have Ian, Greg, and Ben, all fairly closely battling there. Then followed by Adam, Steve, Dave, James. Looks like we've lost Bryce and Haley out of this one. Minute 10 to go, folks. So B1 main for Smoke'em Sportsman. You guys should be at pre-race scrutineering, or at least on your way there. 1 minute to go. Best lap belongs to Josh Beniston at the moment, although he's still in the lead. 3 seconds in the lead over Scott at the moment. Scott then has 1.8 to Daryl, who has 2.3 to Ian, who then has 2.8 to Greg, who has 1.5 to Ben. Top 6 covered by 11.5 seconds. So Scott's reeling Josh in here. Adam, you've got the 2 leaders approaching, mate. Just heads up. They're the 2 leaders. So Scott's going to be into the lead now. Adam's car looks like it might be ailing towards the end there. 20 seconds to go. Oh, sorry, Scott's car. Sorry, looks like it's ailing towards the end. Josh's car. I will get it out straight in a minute.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep going till you are called done, folks.
David Boyd done. Ian Rumble done. Greg Rossiter done. Haley Lallis done. Ben A done. Steve Wernick done. James White done. Scott Johnston done. Joshua Benny Ston done. Daryl Knight done. Adam Parker done. The race is completed.
And breathe, everyone. So Scott gets the win over Josh by 2 seconds, and it's just 1.8 back to Daryl in third. Then a lap then to Ian, Greg, Ben and Adam. They were all covered by about 11 seconds in the end. Then we had Steve a further lap back. Then a lap then to James, who recovered. Dave in 10th. And we lost Bryce and Haley out of that one, unfortunately. So cars to scrutineering, please. And out to Marshall. So we'll have the Smokem Sportsman B1 main on track now. That will be Brendan George, Phil Carpenter, Frank Crino, Jeremy Lalis, Wayno Young, John Wernicke, Zolt Zacharies, Brett Allen, Andrew Curlis and Brent Higman on track.
John Wernick, Frank Crino, Brendan George,
saw some names in this one.
Mr. Carrot, Brent Higman.
Hard to believe this is a B
Schultz
final.
agrees.
There's some big names
Will
in here.
not
It's
fill.
got a car on the outside
Jeremy
of the loop
Lallis.
there. Guys, car on the outside
Wayne
of the
O.
loop
Young.
right there.
Brett Allen,
Alrighty, folks, 1 or 2 laps and then line it up. Everyone's checked off. Our drivers from the last race are headed out to Marshall. So start lining. There are cars lopping on the back straight, guys, so bring them round. So Brendan George on pole. We're used to saying that, just not in the B final. So Phil in second. Again, we're also used to saying that, but again, not in the B final. Frank in third. Jeremy fourth. Wayne 5th, John 6, Salt 7, Brett 8, Andrew 9, and Brent 10. We are all pretty much good to go. Brent's in place in P8. Alrighty, folks. Marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. Setting 5 seconds. 5 bibs and a bob, folks. Let's go. We're off and underway. Clean start. Oh, and as I say, clean start. Frank's sorry, is that Frank going over? Yes, it is. I was going to say, looks like Curly might have some problems. Other than that, though, I think it's been a reasonably clean first lap, and it is Brendan and Phil away first and second. Jeremy up into third. Ooh. Jeremy up into third, closely followed by John. Then we have Frank next. Then we have Brent and Brett having a into each other down the straight there. They're followed by Wayne, Zolt, and Curly. Whole field covered by 11 seconds after 2 laps. Brendan on a charge out front. Phil in second, both of them in old school Automatics A800 MMXs. John, meantime, has just squeezed through on Jeremy, and we've got to roll over mid-track. That Zolt with self-marshalling. Oh, no, it stopped. So I've got to stop car, stay to the inside at the inner loop, stay to the inside at the inner loop. Just watch for the marshal, guys. Watch for the marshal at the inner loop. Just bring it in. Yep, bring it back. So, 1:45 gone, 3:15 to go, and it is Brendan by 2.1 over Phil. Oh, although Phil hard into the wall there. He does get going again, but he has lost second to Jeremy, I believe. Got Frank next, then John. Wayne and Curly heads up. You have the race leader approaching. Caution back straight. Phil's gone over again. He'll drop back to 4th this time. John right behind him now for 5th. Sends it up the inside and gets him. Good pass. So about to hit the halfway mark in this one. Brendan flying out front. Jeremy up into second. Frank closely following. Then very close together are John and Phil for 4th and 5th. Good close battle. Behind them we have Brett Allen and Brett Hickman. And then we have Curly in 8th, who is the last car on the lead lap. Closely followed by Wayne. And I've lost Zolt out of this one. So coming up 2 minutes to go, folks. Sportsman A, start heading to pre-race scrutineering, please.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brendan George, Jeremy Lallis, and Frank Crino.
And behind them we have John and Phil. And then they are followed by Brett and Brent. So top 7 cars on the lead lap, covered by 12 seconds at the moment. Oh, moment for Frank out of third, and here comes John, sends it. Oh no, John's stuck. Frank's stuck on the infield. They're both on the infield. Just get a marshal to the inner loop. Thanks, Haley. So Phil has said thank you very much there, and he's back up into third place. And Brett Hickman ahead of Brett Allen now. They're now up to 5th and 6th in the last cars on the lead lap. Frank back to 7th now, just ahead of Wayne and Curly. So that's 7th, 8th and 9th, the World Championship for it going past the pits. Oh, not good. So just where, guys, the canary yellow car, that is second place. Just make sure you get some room. Brendan is the leader. He's just going into the first part of the chicane. He's coming up behind Brett Allen. Careful in front of the pits. Oh, not in front of the pits, at the loop. We've just got Phil's cars coming off the track, I think. It's lost something out the front of it. It's a shame for Phil. He had got back to third and was running well. So that puts John back up into third now. I'll move Brett Hickman to 4th, Brett Allen to 5th. So Brett Hickman's having a great race from 10th up into 4th. 14 seconds to go, folks. Keep going till you are called done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frank Crino done. Mr. Carrot done. John Wernick done. Brent Hickman done. Brendan George done. Brett Allen done. Jeremy Lallis done. Wayne O. Young done. The race is completed.
Brendan with the win over Jeremy by 4.8 seconds in the end. They both got to 19 laps. John Wernicke in for P3. He was 2.8 clear of Brett Hickman, who came from 10th to 4th. He was then 2.3 clear of Brett Allen, who was then 4.6 clear of Wayne. A lap then to Frank in 7th, who had 1.1 over Curly. We lost Phil and Zolt out of that one, but they will no doubt be back in the B2 and B3 mains. In the meantime, guys, A1 main, the top qualifiers out on track now. We will have on pole position Jake McKee, P2 Glenn Wilson, P3 Michael Martinez, P4 Wade Faber, P5 John Krillis, P6 Razor,
Nathan Bond,
P7 Bruce Seaton, P8 Nathan Bond, P9 Glenn Omrod, and P10
Razor,
Adam Frankish.
Jake McKee, Michael Martinez, Adam Frankish, Bruce Seaton, Glenn Ormerod, Glenn Wilson, John Krillis.
You guys are all checked off, folks. So if you want to start lining them up, all our drivers are out from the last race are out to Marshall. So bring them round to the grid. Repeating the grid: Jake McKee, P1, Glenn Wilson, P2, Michael Martinez, P3, Wade Faber, P4, John Krillis, P5, Razor, P6, Bruce Seaton, P7, Nathan Bond, P8, Glenn Omrod, P9, and Adam Frankish, P10. Let's line them up and send them, folks. Alrighty, top 6 are looking good. Top 7's looking good. Nathan's about to be looking good. Glenn's good. And Adam's good. Alrighty, folks, we are good to rock and ruin. 5 bibs and a bob. Maybe don't ruin, but yeah. Rock and race. Here we go. Cleanly through first corner, good to see. Cleanly through the second corner, also good to see. Cleanly through the first half of the lap, excellent to see. We're going to get a clean lap 1 here, I think. Don't say anything too early, James. We got a clean lap 1. How good is that? Jake out front, closely followed by Glenn. And, oh, John's gone over. We get a marshal there. Thanks, guys. Shame for John. He'll be fighting back, though. Plenty of time to fight back. Jake charging away out in front. We've got Glenn and Michael very close together. Wade's not far away. Neither are Bruce, Ray, Nathan, Adam, or Glenn. So I've got... So Glenn's broken away from Michael a bit now. Now he's after Jake by the look. Gap is 1.3 seconds. Although Jake has looked very good. He's done a 15-1 as the best lap at the moment. Oh, and we've got Ray over. That's about to get marshalled in the first chicane. He's back down. He's back into fight back mode with John. John will move up into 9th now. Few early movers. Bruce from 7th up into 5th. Nathan from 8th up into 6th. Adam from 10th up into 7th. Few fast laps coming through for Bruce, Nathan and Adam. All in the 15s at the moment. No one's broken into the 14s. Track's pretty warm. So I'll have the ultimate grip. Might not quite have the ultimate grunt. Oh, and Nathan goes over from 6th place. He quickly gets marshalled. He'll maintain 8th, just ahead of John. So it's John, Nathan, and Ray all in fight back mode now. Out front, it is still Jake in the lead in the white car with the bright blue highlights. Heading down the back straight now in the lead. And oh, Wade does a small flip, but he just hangs on to 4th place. He's going to have Bruce all over him now, though. So 9 laps down for everyone. The whole field covered by 13.7 seconds. Jake going past the pits now. He's not far away from catching traffic. On a rich run of form at the moment is the Team Schumacher driver. 11 laps down for him now. He's into the 15 deads. 15.09 on his 7th lap. 3 minutes gone, 2 to go.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Jake McKee, Glenn Wilson, and Michael Martinez.
So Glenn and Michael still a little bit close together. A bit of a gap in Glenn's favour now, but Michael is going to be there in case there's problems. Got Wade next, then it is Bruce, Adam, Glenn, Nathan, John, and Ray. Everyone's still on the same lap at the moment with 90 seconds to go. With that in mind, Stock B, RPM Hobby Stock B main, if you guys want to start heading to pre-race scrutineering. Oh, problem for Adam there, but he gathers it up. He'll only lose 1 spot to Glenn there. Nathan and John not too far away. In fact, Nathan and John getting close for a battle. Ray's in there as well. Just remember, you three, you do have the race leader bearing down on you, so if he does catch you, please give him racing room. Michael getting a little bit closer to Glenn at the moment. Wade in a fairly lonely 4th at the moment, as is Bruce and Glenn in 5th and 6th. It's taken 16 laps, but Jake's finally found some traffic with 50 seconds to go. So John and Nathan, you do have the race leader approaching, folks. It is a good battle you're having, though. I will grant you that. So Stock B, you guys should be at pre-race scrutineering now. Oh, spin for John. He just hangs onto it right in front of the race leader too. Gathers it back up and carries on. And very kindly lets Jake go past the pits. 13 seconds to go, folks. Keep going till you are called done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Michael, by the skin of his teeth, 25 hundredths of a second will squeeze in for a
Bruce Seaton done. Glenn Ormerod done.
So Michael
Adam
keeping Glenn honest to the end.
Nathan Bond done.
But neither of them are going to stop
McKee
Jake
done.
McGee. Winner,
John
winner.
Creelis done. Ray's
on
Arv
the
done.
A1. Good race, folks.
Glenn Wilson done. Michael Martinez done.
So Jake with the win
race is completed.
over Glenn by 3.2 seconds, then 0.7 back to Michael, all on 20 laps. Top three, 19 laps then for Wade, who was 2.7 clear of Bruce, who was 0.9 clear of Glenn, who was 1.6 clear of Adam, who was 0.85 clear of Nathan, who was 2.1 clear of John, who was 0.3 clear of Ray. Alrighty, folks, for this next race, folks, for marshalling, what we'll do, we'll get some of the drivers from Sportsman A to marshal. We'll get the rest of you to join in for Sportsman A. So if just some of you want to marshal this and some of you marshal the next race, just because we've only got 4 drivers in this one, and they may need a hand with other stuff, with marshalling the next one. So if we just get some Sportsman drivers out for this one and get the rest of yous out for the next one, that would be really helpful. So we'll have Luke Rich, Brendan Wade, Tony Wolfgram, Steve Thorncraft. Track is yours, folks.
Stephen Thorncraft. Brendan Wade. Tony Wolfgram.
So yeah, if you come for the next one, because then there'll only be 4 of them to marshal that one. So some of you guys, So yeah, guys, just repeating, we'll only need some of the Sportsman marshals for this. The rest of you who don't marshal for this, we'll get you to marshal for the next one, because there's 4 drivers in this and 10 in the next race, whereas there's 10 marshals. So we'll get some of you to marshal for this one, some of you to marshal for the next. Give these guys a hand to marshal for the next one. So just go to the inside of the back straight, folks, just because we've got Luke with a problem, or is he out? You got the... Luke's out, unfortunately. Alrighty, folks, so we'll get you to line up this time by. It'll be Brendan 2, Tony 3, and Steve 4. So cars to the grid now. All going well, folks. You'll all get a podium in this one. Alrighty, folks, you guys all know the drill from here. 5 bibs and a bob. Go on the bob. Here we go. All underway. Got a problem for Steve already off the start. It's down to a 2-horse race already. It's a full-on duel for bragging rights. Brendan with his nose in front. Just less than a second, 0.9 of a second. Both doing fast laps. 15.5 for Brendan, 15.3 for Tony. Gap 0.68. Last time past the strike. Gap 0.59 now. Can Tony put him under pressure? Tony's car very good through the chicanes. A little bit tailier on high speed though. He has gained a little bit. Gap is 0.51. Brendan with a slightly faster lap for him at least, but 15.4 plays Tony's 15.3. Again, guys, I'm open to take bribes on being nice about people to put Curse of the Commentator on them. So, you know, Tony, if you want me to say nice things about Brendan, I can do that. Brendan, you want me to say nice things about Tony, I can do that as well. It's a good tense battle, this. 0.28 of a second in it. Where's Tony going to try and make that move? Will he just sit in behind and send it at the final corner on the final lap? Going for an absolute Hail Mary move. Be like Jules Gounon at the 12 hour down the inside of Kelvin van der Linde. So Brendan down to a 15.36 now. Tony with a better...
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brendan Wade, Tony Wolfgram, and Luke Rich.
That's a 15.36 for Brendan. Plays Tony's 15.15. Brendan just with a tiny bit of track position though. So A1 main for RPM Hobby Stock ISTC. You guys have... If you guys want to head to pre-race scrutineering... Tony briefly ahead. So it's X-Ray v Serpent. Gap 0.4 of a second, nothing in it, with a minute 15 on the clock. Brendan does a PB lap, but Tony's outright fastest is still holding strong. Just under a minute to go, 55 seconds. Will Tony get close enough and send it on the last lap? We're about to find out. .6 of a second with 28 seconds on the clock. Brendan just with a few car lengths in hand. Can he hold it from here? Coming up 10 seconds to go, folks.
10, 9.
This could get close,
8,
actually.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're still in it. They've still got the lap. This is it. Tony was touch and go on if he'd actually make 20 laps here, but he has. This could be it. Will Tony send it? He's got it in the air on the sweeper. Is he going to send it?
Brendan Wade done. Tony Wolfgram done. The race is completed.
By 0.179 of a second, Brendan hangs on to it. Nicely done, folks. Alrighty, folks, so cars to scrutineering, and if we can get the other half of Sportsman A who didn't marshal out to help Brendan and Tony and Steve to marshal for this one, as there are 10 of them. So I'll get Christian, Luke, Josh, Greg, Sam, Russell, Rob,
Luke
Tim,
here.
Tom, and Anthony out on track.
Russell Malice. Tim Liu. Greg Brooks.
Wayno
Anthony
Young, if
Bryant.
you're missing your tyre blankets,
Robert Moxey.
they're here at race control.
Christian
your
Silva.
tyre warmers here at race
Josh
control.
Moxey.
They
Samuel
just got picked up
Muffet.
by mistake, sorry, so they're right here at race control. So we have our drivers from the last race and then the Sportsman A drivers who didn't marshal for that race just gone. If we can get you guys out to marshal for this one. So waiting, is Tom going to be in this one? Tom, are you going to make this one? Going to assume not. Alrighty, folks, so start lining them up. It'll be Christian 1, Luke 2, Josh 3, Greg 4, Sam 5, Russell 6, Rob 7, Tim 8, Tom 9, Anthony 10. Start lining them up. Cars to the grid now, please. Careful on the back straight. Careful on the back straight. So repeating, it is Christian Silver 1, Luke Hare 2, Josh Moxie 3, Greg Brooks 4, Sam Muffet 5, Russell Malee 6, Rob Moxie 7, Tim Liu 8, Tom B 9, and Anthony P 10. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. Underway, minor contact towards the back, but otherwise reasonably clean. Oh, Christian with a bit caught up. It is now Luke into the lead over Josh. We've got Russell scything through. Russell's now around in all of that. So it is Luke over Josh. Newcastle are 1 and 2 at their home event. Oh, got a body on Russell's car. That's a tuck. So it is Luke, Josh, and Christian, 1, 2, and 3. Rob is up into 4th from 7th. Sam next, then it's Greg, then it's Tim. Then we've got Anthony and Russell. Let's have a good, clean rest of the race. Josh with a cracked sideways on there. Christian misses him. He just gets going in 3rd, just out of Rob. He's gone around again. Rob into 3rd now. So Luke is away. He's now got Christian closing down. Then it is Rob, then it's Josh, then it's Sam. Greg with a shoulder charge through there. And we've got a body tuck on Sam's car, on the right rear. He's coming in. Sam's back out again. Good to see. Oh, and a moment for Rob out of 3rd now. So the Moxie cars are going fast, but spinning fast as well. Oh, Russell and Anthony with a good ding-dong battle there. Sam's coming in. That's for position as well. So it is Luke and Christian for the lead. Down the back straight, through the sweeper. They'll reel off another lap. Through the inner loop. Good close battle here. Christian threads the needle and is through into the lead. Luke bunny hops it onto the back straight. It's fairly comfortable in 2nd though. Josh is into 3rd, but he's got to find 3.2 seconds in 2 minutes 50 seconds. Greg into 4th now. Rob into 5th. Russell back to 6th. Sam back to 7th. Both Russell and Sam on the recovery trail, fighting back nicely. So Anthony heads up, 2 leaders approaching. So Christian and Luke down the back straight now. It's across the grid. Another lap completed for them as they charge into the inner loop. Tim, just heads up. You've got 2 leaders approaching. Thank you, Tim. Good sportsmanship from our slower drivers there, showing exactly what to do when the leader approaches. So it is, for those of you on the stand, it is the yellow and black and pink car number 1. That is the race leader. And it is the red and white car behind it. That is P2. They are fighting for position. We then have the pink and purple car is in P3.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Christian Silva, Luke Hare, and Josh Moxie.
So with 1:50 to go, modified, if you can start heading towards pre-race scrutineering, please. Minute 40 to go. Gap is 1.6 in Christian's favour over Luke, 2.8 to Josh, 3.2 to Greg, 2.5 to Rob, 1.4 to Russell, 3.6 to Sam, 2.6 to Tim, 3.1 to Anthony. Whole field covered by 20 seconds with 1:25 on the clock. Top 6 on the lead lap at the moment, covered by 12.5 seconds. Christian past the pits, he'll complete 16 laps this time by. Best lap belongs to Christian, 14.28. So I've got Josh in P3, going past the pits now in the pink and purple car. Oh, Tim, that was 3rd, sorry. So 40 seconds to go, folks. So modified, you guys should be at pre-race scrutineering now. So Christian continuing to side his way through. Rob, you've got the leader behind. Thank you. So Rob and Russell now in a battle for 5th and 6th. Russell down the inside. Can Rob get him back? Yes, he can. Good close battle, guys. Oh, Russell goes back under him. Rob's going to go under Russell. Great racing, folks. Russell just noses ahead. It's a World Cup for 5th and 6th.
10.
Oh, that's
9.
close.
8. 7. 6.
So Christian
5,
across
4,
the line. He's going to get one
3,
more lap.
2.
So's Luke.
1.
All right, folks. You're all on your last lap now.
Samuel Muppet done. Josh Moxie done. Greg Brooks done. Tim Liu done. Anthony Bryant done. Christian Silva done. Russell Malice done. Robert Moxie done. Luke Hare done. The race is completed.
And breathe, everyone. 21 laps completed for both Christian and Luke. They were separated by 4.3 seconds in the end. 20 laps then for Josh, who was 1.4 clear of Greg. Then had 6.2 to Russell, 1.1 to Rob. Then another lap to Sam, who had 5.3 to Tim, who then had 1 second to Anthony. Good close race, guys. Cars to scrutineering, please. And out to Marshall. Modified. Track is yours. Already modified. Track's yours, folks.
Steve Cornell. Lincoln Codd. Jeffrey Mackey. Old and Slow JP. Simon Nicholson.
Alrighty, so our grid is Simon Nicholson, P1, John Puce, P2, Jeff Mackey, P3, Steve Cornell, P4, and Lincoln Codd, P5. These guys have been separated by very little over these races, so we'll line them up now, folks. It's anyone's race. This one, we said before, it's pretty much Team Schumacher versus Team RC Maker in this one. So bring them around to the grid, folks. Grid them up. So 1 and 2 are good. 3's good. 4 is good. Alrighty, folks. You guys know the drill. 5 bibs and a bob. Go on the bob. Good luck. We're away. Simon already with a gap out front. But John closely followed by... It's hard to tell between Steve and Lincoln. I think it's Steve. Yes, it is. Got Lincoln carves his way through Jeffrey. Lincoln getting better and better as the day goes. So it is Team Schumacher 1, 2, and 3, and Steve sends it. Didn't quite work out. Looks like he might be out of this one, unfortunately. So, and then there were 4, and they are lying astern at the moment. Best lap belongs to Lincoln Codd. A 14.5 is in 3rd place, and he's given Old and Slow JP a bit of a hurry up here. As I look down the inside at the sweeper, can't quite get him, but he's magnetised to the back of that orange Schumacher. Jeffrey's in this as well. Simon with a few car lengths gap, but 1, 2, 3, 4 is as you see them on the track. Nothing in it. These are the guns who we love to watch. So 14.3 is the fastest lap. Again, belongs to Lincoln Codd. Set on that lap. John's just got enough of a gap to just be defensive. Lincoln's having a good look, though. He is. Oh, a bit of contact there. Jeffrey's in there too. They're all over each other. So Jeffrey's a big winner in that one. He goes from 4th into 2nd. Simon's the biggest winner out of all of it because he's gone from 0.4 to 2.3 seconds lead. Meantime, Jeffrey's through, but the battle is resumed between John and Lincoln. Third and fourth, magnetised together. John's car a bit taily. Lincoln's doesn't look like he's got quite the amount of grunt, but he's able to put his car on point very nicely. Nothing in it. 14.2 for Lincoln. He goes faster again. Still with the fastest lap of the race. The SP1 likes the warmer weather, obviously. 2 minutes 15 to go, folks. So Aussie RC Academy Juniors, if you guys want to start heading up to pre-race scrutineering, please.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Simon Nicholson, Jeffrey Mackey, and Old and Slow JP.
All 4 cars covered by 4 seconds. So they've actually pegged Simon back a little bit. Gap is 2 seconds, Simon to Jeffrey. That's about 1.5 to John, who does his PB lap. Lincoln Cod still with the best lap, a 14.246, sorry. Still magnetised to the back of that orange car. 90 seconds to go, folks. So while they're running around in modified, thank you again to Mega Parts Auto 1 at Warners Bay for very kindly sponsoring the modified class. Lincoln all over John. He's almost there. It's a ripper battle, this. 1 minute to go, folks. Gap still 2 seconds. Simon to Jeffrey. John does another PB lap, a 14.3. Lincoln's... Everyone's on a 14.3 except for Lincoln, who's done a 14.2. 35 seconds on the clock, folks. Everyone on target to do 21 laps here as well, so great to see. The World Championship for 3rd place continues to rumble. Oh, Lincoln sends it and gets it. Good pass with 18 seconds to go. Ryan Maker will like that if he's watching
10,
up in Queensland.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This will be everyone's
1.
final lap. It'll be Simon. Lincoln's down to a 14 dead as well doing that. So
Simon Nicholson done.
Simon with the win. Jeffrey for
Mackey
2nd.
done.
Lincoln in for 3rd.
Lincoln
John in for
done.
4th. What awesome
Old
racing.
and Slow JP done.
That was cool.
The race is completed. Lily McKendry.
Alrighty, guys, it is the
Oliver
A2s are up next. Oh,
Lacey
careful,
Lallis.
guys.
Remy Allen. Mason Davies.
Alrighty, guys, so Aussie RC Academy Juniors, track is yours, folks, for your 2nd final. So it'll just be a minute or two. We'll just get Noah and Ruben through scrutineering and they'll be on track shortly. Whew, what a race that was, though. And again, folks, if anyone's missing a very small metal spur gear or pinion gear, it is right here at Race Control. It's a little, I think it's an 18-tooth one. It's a small one, but it's probably going to be quite necessary for the running of your car. So if you're missing it, if your motor's making lots of noise but your car's not going anywhere, it might be because the gear is missing off it. That might be why. So it is here at Race Control if you are missing one. Whew, everybody recovered from that modified race. What a
Noah
race.
Lalick. Ruben Lalick.
All right, folks, we're all checked off, so we'll get them round to the grid and lined up. Same grid as before, folks. Oliver 1, Lily 2, Noah 3, Ruben 4, Lacey 5, Mason 6, and Remy out of P7. So just nice and gentle round to the grid, guys. Remember, there'll be slowing moving cars on the back straight and through the sweeper. So just line up exactly where you were before, folks, for the last race. So Oliver's good. Noah and Ruben are good. Ooh, Lily's almost good. Lacey's good. Mason's good. And we'll just straighten Remy up in P7 if we can too, folks. That's right. So just nice and gentle into the first corner, guys. As I say before, can't win the race in the first corner. Or even before the race starts, as Mr. Piastri proved the other week. All right, here we go, folks. 5 bibs and a bob. Go on the bob. Just have a marshal at the sweeper. So I've got Oliver heading down the back straight now. I'll just glide on through. Lily up into second. I've got Lacey up into third from 5th on the grid. Got Remy into the pits. All good there. Right. Oh, careful, Brett. So nice and smooth away, folks. Guys, this is a good start. Everyone's fairly clean. Good to see. 1 minute 10 gone. 3:50 to go. Oh, careful at the sweeper, guys. Just got a car nosed in. Just slide wide at the sweeper. Just got a car nosed into the wall there. It's all clear. Just watch for the marshal rejoining. He's all clear now as well. You're all good to go. And Remy's all good to go again as well, which is good to see. Just have a nice safe rejoin out the pits, Remy. Good to see, mate. So 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Oliver with nearly 7 seconds over Lily, who's got 7 seconds over Lacey, who's got 7 seconds over Noah, who's got 10 seconds over Ruben, who's got 3 seconds over Mason, and Remy is back on track as well. So I've got the Allen family dynasty starting to take over RC racing in New South Wales, between the Allens and the Lallicks and the Lalasses. I'm not going to get tongue-tied at all saying those surnames together really, really fast, am I? Well, careful on the back straight, guys. Caution back straight at the sweeper. We just get that white car onto the back straight as well. That white car onto the back straight on the other side of the track. Just get that white car on the other side of the track. We'll have him going in a sec, mate. Yep, excellent. Thanks, guys. So 3 minutes down, Nelly, and 2 to go. So Sportsman C, if you guys can start heading to scrutineering.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Oliver Allen, Lily McKendry, and Lacey Lallis.
So Oliver on target to do 16 laps at a time of 5 minutes and 7 seconds. So it's a few seconds quicker than last race, on target to be a few seconds quicker this race. Got Lacey's having a good run from 5th up into 3rd. $90 to go, folks. Keep it clean for the last minute and a half. And it'll be looking good for the A3. Yellow car's the race leader, folks, so if you see him coming up behind you, just let him through. Try to let him through. Oh, he's got a body tuck on Oliver's car. Oh, and he's fixed it right there. What you do, if you've got a body tuck problem, just crash, and that seems to fix it. Oh, careful, guys, we don't run it. Mason, we're not running into each other here, mate, yeah? That is 40 seconds to go, folks, 40 seconds to go. Oh, I've got a turtle on the sweeper, guys. Go wide at the sweeper. Go wide at the sweeper. We're all clear now. All clear. 25 seconds to go, folks. Oh, careful, guys. Careful. Got a car on the back straight. Car on the back straight. All clear. All clear. Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lily McKendry done.
So Lily finishes with her best lap on the final lap. Down to
Lacey Lallis done.
Lacey in for 3rd. Best finish of the day, I think.
Oliver Allen done.
Oliver with 2 from 2. It's 5
Noah
from 5
Lawlett done.
Throw all the qualifying in as
Remy
well.
Allen done. Mason Davies done. Ruben Lawlick done. The race is completed.
So Oliver with the win over Lily, Lacey, Noah, Mason, Ruben and Remy. Good job, folks. Cars away and out to Marshall, please. Sportsman C, that will be Bryce, Josh, Scott, James, Ian, Daryl, Greg, Ben, Adam, Steve, Haley and Dave. Track is yours, folks.
Greg Rossiter, Adam Parker, Bryce Thomas,
Now,
Joshua
remember,
Benny
folks, be
Ston,
careful, folks. There are some marshals
Haley
on the track,
Lallis,
so just keep an eye out for
Daryl
that.
Knight, James White,
Also, folks,
Scott Johnston,
it is only the warm-up.
Ian Rumble,
We do not need to go
David
hell for
Boyd,
leather in the warm-up.
Ben A.
Have a nice, clean warm-up. Don't need to drive like a lunatic.
Steve Wernick,
Nice and smooth on the warm-up, folks. No need to drive like a lunatic. No need to have contact. No need to brake your car before it starts. Alrighty, folks, you're all checked off, so we'll start the line is up. Same grids as before. Bryce 1, Josh 2, Scott 3, James 4, Ian 5, Daryl 6, Greg 7, Ben 8, Adam 9, Steve 10, Haley 11, and Dave 12. And just a reminder, guys, if we can have a volunteer marshal or two for this would be greatly appreciated. So we'll get you all lined up. So we got P6 should be Daryl, P7 is Greg, P8 is Ben. Again, guys, a volunteer marshal or two would be greatly appreciated. Oh, yeah, we get P1 relined back up. He's just a few metres over the line, a few inches over the line. P1. All right, let's go, folks. We're going in good time. All righty. Okay, folks, here we go. Watch your cars. Oh, stalled car on the grid. I've got a turtle car. Go pick it up, mate. Pull it off, pull it off, pull it off. Alrighty, so we're -2 cars, so we're down to 10. Out front, we have Bryce over Josh, James, Ben, Greg, Ian, Haley, Steve, Darryl, and Dave. Oh, contact there, guys. Got to give racing room, guys, or that's going to happen. Oh, that one's out as well. So we're down to 9. So we're down to 9 now. We have James in the lead in the fluoro green car. Josh up into second in the white and green car with the jigsaws. We've then got Greg to third, Ben to fourth, Ian to fifth, Darryl to sixth. Steve is into seventh. And then we have Haley and Dave arguing over 8th and 9th. Good close battle, guys. Just a reminder, you got the lead approaching you. So, thanks, Dave. So, Haley, that's the leader. Thanks. Thank you. And we got... Oh, careful, guys. So it is the fluoro green car for the lead. James completes 8 laps now, coming up to halfway in. Got Josh in second in the white and dark green car. In third, we have Darryl in the fluoro yellow, green and white car. Ian Rumble in fourth in the bright red car. Fifth is Greg in the bright pink car, closely followed by Ben in the white car with the blue and pink flames. They're the last cars on the lead lap. They're followed by Dave in 7th, Haley 8th, Steve 9. Good close battle between Haley and Steve on track. Steve gets through. Dave's just ahead as well. Oh, careful, guys. Just a reminder, guys, you've got third place in there too. That fluoro yellow and green and white car.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are James White, Joshua Benny Ston, and Darryl Knight.
We've got Ian in 4th in the bright red car. And the pink car is also on the lead lap, as is the white car with the blue and pink flashes up the side. So all fluoro green car is the leader. He has the margin by nearly 4 seconds over Josh. We have Darryl next, followed by Ian, Greg, Ben, Dave, Haley, and Steve. So calmed it down now a bit, folks. That's good to see. Few clean laps. Everyone gets into a good rhythm. That's good to see. So, race leader just going past the pits in the all fluoro green car. 3.9 seconds to the good of Josh, so he's holding that margin fairly steady. Oh, and there's a 3 wheels on Dave Boyd's wagon. I think the right rear on that car is cooked. So he's probably just going to limp it round to the pits, I'd say. Gets it off track. He's got some clears now, and he's got it in the pits and off track. Beautifully done. So 35 seconds to go, folks. Thanks, Haley. So 27 seconds. Oh. So Josh closing down it. Remember, guys, fluoro green car and the white and dark green car are the leaders. Please give them room if they come up behind you. 15 seconds to go, folks. So they're coming through the middle of the chicane. So Haley and Steve, 2 leaders approaching,
10,
2 leaders approaching.
9,
Thank you.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So Josh sends it, and
Ben
Josh is
done.
going to get through on the last lap.
Ian Rumble done.
So Steve, 2 leaders
Daryl
behind
Knight
you,
done.
mate. Thank you.
Greg Rossiter done.
Oh,
Joshua Benny Ston
James
done.
sends it.
James White done. Haley Lallis done. Steve Wernick done. The race is completed.
James finishing second place in spectacular style there. So that is Josh getting the win by 1.5 seconds over James. They're a lap clear of Daryl and Greg, who were then a lap clear of Ben, Ian, Haley, and Steve. Dave in for 9th and Bryce in for 10th. We lost them during the race, and unfortunately we lost Scott and Adam before the start. So Sportsman B, you guys should be going through scrutineering now, and good to rock and ruin for B2 main.
Will not fill. Mr. Carrot. Brandon George. Joel Zacharias. Brent Hickman. Brett Allen. John Wernick. Jeremy Lallis. Wayne O. Young. Frank Crino.
Alrighty, everybody checked off very quickly. Good to see. So we have Brendan on pole from Phil, Frank, Jeremy 4, Wayne 5, John 6, Zolt 7, Brett 8, Andrew 9, and Brent 10. So we're all checked off, folks. So cars line them up this time by. We'll get yous underway. Brendan already into position. So I'll get Phil's down to P number 2, Frank into 3, Jeremy into 4. Wayne will be into 5 in a jiffy. And everyone is good. Oh, is that bloody Andrew Curlis holding the show up again? Who'd have thought? Alrighty, folks, here we go. Everyone's away. Nice and cleanly through turn 1. Clean-ish through turn 2. Oh, got Curly nosed in and he's self-marshalled. So Frank's had a good start. He's leapt ahead of Phil. John with a great start and he gets ahead of Phil. Phil's had a spin on the straight. He's just off to the stay outside on the straight, guys. He's all clear. So it is Brendan over Frank. John with another great start. Then it's Jeremy. Brett up into 5th. Then it's Brent from 10th up into 6th. Closely followed by Wayne. Then it's Zolt, Phil, and Curly. Wayne down the inside of Zolt, but Zolt's got the line for the next corner. We've got John all over Frank for 2nd. Jeremy's in there as well. Brendan with a good gap. Jeremy has a look at John. We've got Brett and Brett. Oh, spin for Brett. Oh, and he's in trouble. Has he got it going? He's got it going again. Oh, there might be problems with that purple and silver car. My co-commentator's not a fan of that. Sorry, Brett. So I just watch guys stay inside and the entry to the inner loop. Marshall's there now. And Marshall is clear. So I've got Phil's car's having a few spins, so he might have a... Oh, small flip for Wayne, but no harm, no foul. He gets back underway. So Phil's car's very taily there. He's back to the tail of the field in 9th. So we've got John now sneaking ahead of Frank. Jeremy's in there as well. It is the World Championship for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Frank a bit wide. Jeremy's through, but Frank back down on Jeremy and gets back through. They're followed by Zolt, Brett, Wayne, and Curly. 2:15 gone, 2:45 to go. Approaching halfway. Brendan with a 1.9 second gap over John. Then got Frank and Jeremy in the World Championship for third and fourth. Red car and Canary yellow car. Jeremy has a look down the inside. He goes back to the inside, but Frank's just got enough margin. So good battle between the red car and the Canary yellow car down the back straight. Oh, Frank with it, cracks sideways. Jeremy's through. Here comes Zolt now. He moves up to have a look at fourth place. Coming up to 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes gone, 2 to go.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brendan George, John Wernick, and Jeremy Lallis.
So fastest laps, haven't even looked at them, but John has the fastest lap at the moment with a 15.7. He is 2.5 off Brendan for the lead. Then it's 1.6 to Jeremy. Then we've got Zolt just sneaking ahead of Frank now. It's just 2.6 back to them and 0.3 between them. So I've got Phil's car. Looks like it's ailing a little bit, unfortunately, which is a shame from second on the grid. Very taily in the rear of that car. We've got Wayne and Brett Higman having a ding-dong battle there for 6th and 7th. Just less than a 10th in it. And, oh, good redress. Thanks, Wayne. .3 seconds in it with 1:05 on the clock. So, Sportsman A, if you guys want to make sure you are heading over for scrutineering, please. Five seconds cover the top three. 3.7, Brendan to John, and then 1.3, John to Jeremy. So Jeremy might be trying to pull that margin back just a wee bit. In fact, he has. It's now 0.7. So it was a bad lap for John there. Brendan out to 4.5 seconds as Jeremy turtles it in the pits. Zolt's going to get through for third. Just, is he? I can't quite see. So Zolt just squeezes through for third. Frank's in there as well in fifth. So that's third, fourth and fifth down the back straight with 19 seconds on the clock. They may squeeze one more lap in yet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
This is going to be
5,
close.
4, 3, 2, 1. Frank Crino done.
Oh, Frank just misses
Wayne
it,
O'Young
and Jeremy's going to get through.
Brent Higman done.
Can he hold it for the rest of the lap? He'll
Brendan
get the third.
George done.
Brendan George will get the win.
Mr.
John
Carrick
Wernick in
done.
for second, but we're focused
John
on the battle
Wernick
for third
done.
down the back straight. Jeremy's just going to hang on.
Jeremy Lallis
Zolt
done.
sent it.
Schultzakary's done. The race is completed.
Whew, and breathe. That race has been epic. So 4.2 seconds, Brendan to John. Then 4.7 to Jeremy and 0.072 to Zolt. Then we had a lap gap to then Frank, who was 2.8 clear of Wayne, who was 0.2 clear of Brent, who was 4.3 clear of Curly. We lost Phil and Brent Allen out of that one, unfortunately. Alrighty, Smokem, ISTC Sportsman 21.5, A2 main. Track is yours.
Nathan Bond. Bruce Seaton. Jake McKee. Glenn Ormerod. Adam Frankish. Wade Faber. Ray Zarb.
Remember, folks,
John Creelis.
only the warm-up. Don't
Michael
need to go hell for
Martinez.
leather here.
Glenn Wilson.
So our marshals are on their way out around the track. Get us out there as quick as we can, folks. All our drivers are checked off. Need all our marshals there as quickly as possible. Alrighty, folks, so start lining them up. It is Jake 1, Glenn 2, Michael 3, Wade 4, John 5, Ray 6, Bruce 7, Nathan 8, Glenn 9, and Adam 10. Alrighty. This will either wrap it up or force a decider. What do we think, Jake? Who we got? Alrighty, guys. We are set to jet for A2. Oh, his body tucked it before he started. Alright. Alrighty, folks. You guys know how this works. 5 bibs and a bob. Go on the bob. Good luck. Underway. Everyone's away cleanly through turn 1. Reasonably cleanly through turn 2. 8 out of 10 ain't bad. Down the back straight they go on lap 1, and it is Jake. He's got Glenn in close company this time. Michael's next, then it's Wade and John. We've got Glenn moving up into 6, then it's Adam to 7, Bruce to 8, Nathan 9, and Ray back to 10. So Glenn may have made some tune-ups. He's going with Jake this time. Oh, and that's Wade. Turtled it on the outside of the sweeper. He gets back underway again, but he's in fight back mode now. Got to get fight back from 10th. Oh, and Bruce has turtled it in the chicanes as well. He'll get marshalled shortly, and he's good to go. So, got Ray, Wade, and Bruce in fight back mode. Jake's pulled a small margin on Glenn now. Glenn's now got Michael for close company. Then got John into 4th now. Adam up into 5th from 10th. Glenn up into 6th from 9th. Ray just getting ahead of Nathan for 7th and 8th, and we've got Wade and Bruce on the comeback trail. Minute 20 down, 3:40 to go. Oh, Marshall, oh, no, all good. Bruce self-marshalling, just in time before Jake comes around. Got a good close battle between Ray and Nathan, like they've been having at club days lately. Oh, Ray wide. Oh, Nathan almost literally underneath Ray's car there. Wade goes through. 2 down, 3 to go, folks. Jake with a 1.6 second margin over Glenn. Bruce very kindly gets out of the way, both Glenn and Michael. Thank you, Bruce. John in 4th, Adam 5th, Glenn 6, who just does his PB lap. Then it is the World Championship for 7th, 8th and 9th between Wade, Ray and Nathan. Oh, Wade with a spin. So now it is Nathan putting the pressure on Ray. And sends it up the inside. Very nice pass. So, margin fairly steady at 2 seconds in Jake's favour. Just gone past halfway. 2 minutes 15 on the clock. So, RPM Hobbies, Stock B. If you guys want to start heading over to pre-race scrutineering. So, Wade, you've just got 2nd and 3rd are going to be approaching you soon. 2 minutes to go, folks.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Jake McKee, Glenn Wilson, and Michael Martinez.
Oh, and we've got Nathan over, but recovers quickly. It's just 2nd place behind you too, Nathan. Thanks, man. Minute 35 on the clock. Gap is 2.4 in Jake's favour as he works through the chicanes on the left-hand side of the track, brings it round to the back straight. We may as well call him George Russell at this rate, at the way he's pulling away from everyone. I'm trying my curse at the commentator, Glenn, but it's not working. So 55 seconds on the clock, folks. 2.5 seconds first to second, 1 second second to third, 3.2 to 4th, which is now Adam, who's just stuck ahead of John. So 10th to 4th for Adam in that one. I've got Glenn still in 6th from Ray, Nathan, Wade and Bruce. Whole field covered by 21.3 seconds after 4.5 minutes of running. So 2.8 seconds in Jake's favour. He's just going to come up to Lap Ray, who is in 7th place. So at the moment, top three are looking at 20 laps, but keep going till it calls you done, folks.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nathan Bond done. Wade Faber done. Adam Frankish done. Bruce Seaton done. John Creelis done. Glenn Ormerod done.
And that is Jake McGee
done.
with the win.
Razor
2 from
done.
2. Glenn Wilson in second. Michael Martinez third.
Michael Martinez done.
All on the same lap.
The race is completed.
3.3 first to second, and then 0.49 second to third. Top three covered by 3.8 seconds in the end, and they were a lap clear of everyone else. 19 laps for Adam in fourth, who was 3.2 clear of John, who was 0.4 clear of Glenn, who was 6.2 clear of Ray. Another lap back then to Nathan, who was then half a second clear of Wade, who was then just 1.7 clear of Bruce. It's been close. Got another plane taken off here. Alrighty, folks, so Stock B out on track with thanks to RPM Hobbies for supporting the category this weekend. We'll have Luke Rich, Brendan Wade, Tony Wolfgram and Steve Thorncraft.
Brendan Wade. Stephen Thorncraft.
So
Tony
again, guys, for the
Wolfgram.
Sportsman A, guys, if one or two of you don't want to marshal this race but want to marshal
Luke Rich.
the race after this one, that would be awesome. I'll just give 30 seconds for Steve. Should be out there in a second. So I've got Luke's cars going again, which is good to see. So Brendan and Tony have got some friends for this one. Mind you, last time they still made a pretty good race out of it, just the two of them. Alrighty, here goes Steve now. He's out on track. So we'll start lining them up this time by, guys. It is Luke 1, Brendan 2, Tony 3 and Steve 4. So line them up this time by, guys. Tony's coming into grid position now. So Tony to 3, Steve will be to 4, and Luke and Brendan around to 1 and 2 each. Alrighty, folks, you guys know the drill. 5 bibs and a bob. Go on the bob. Good luck. Underway nicely. All 4 cars through the first 2 corners. No contact. Good to see. So it is 1, 2 and 3 fairly close. So Luke, Brendan and Tony. And Brendan sends it on Luke, just sneaks through. Oh, Tony sneaks through on Luke as well. It's close, so can Luke fight back? Brendan and Tony resuming their... oh, no, as I say that, Tony half spins it. Luke's back on point now. Can Luke grab Tony, maybe? Steve's in there as well. So 15-1 is the best lap of the race from Brendan Wade. 15.3 from Tony, 15.6 from Luke, 15.9 from Steve, all done on their fourth laps. And Tony's handed second place to Luke on a silver platter. Like one of those waiters, you know, with a silver dish, and they lift the lid up like, voila, here you are. Oh, and he's also done the same thing for Steve in third as well. So, a gap is 1.7, Brendan to Luke. Can Luke hunt him down? It is X-Ray v Mugen. 1.5, Luke's found 0.2 of a second. He absolutely can. He's got 3 minutes to do it. So Brendan with the best lap of the race, then a 15 dead. He's got the gap back out to 1.9. Oh, and I was about to say Tony's catching Steve for third, but never mind, I won't say that. So Brendan completes 10 laps. 2.5 seconds the margin. Steve next. He's 9 seconds off the lead. 6.4 off Luke. And then we have Tony, who's 12 seconds off the lead and 3 seconds off Steve. So starting to calm down, but...
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brendan Wade, Luke Rich, and Stephen Thorncraft.
So with 1:50 to go, we'll get Stock A start heading over to pre-race scrutineering. So gap's gone up to nearly 3 seconds now. Brendan flying out front. There is no possible way he can lose it from here, surely. I'm taking bribes to say nice things about your competitors to commentators curse them. It works sometimes. It doesn't work. So now I've got a margin. It's now under a second, 0.8, with 1:10 to go. So third and fourth getting close again. Can Wolfie hunt down Steve? They're only a second apart with 45 seconds on the clock. So Sportsman A, you guys should be at pre-race scrutineering, and Steve's handed third back on a platter. So 30 seconds to go, folks. Gap is 1.5 in Brendan's favour. Luke not giving up. Luke's just done his best lap of the whole race then on his 17th lap. 10 seconds, folks. Keep going until you are called finished.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Brendan's going to come around
Brendan
and have
Wade
the win by just 0.6 of a second over Luke.
Stephen Thorncraft done.
And Wolfie will finish on the same lap as well.
Tony Wolfgram done.
19
The
laps
race
in the
is
books.
completed.
18 for Steve in fourth place. So cars away, folks, and straight out to Marshall. So we'll get just a volunteer or two out to help as well, as we've got 3 marshals and then 1 or 2 sportsman A drivers to help. So we have, again, this will either seal it up or cause a decider. In this one, we will see. We have Christian, Luke, Josh, Greg, Sam, Russell, Rob, Tim, Tom, and Anthony. Track is yours, folks.
Tim Liu, Russell Malice, Greg Brooks, Anthony Bryant, Luke Hare, Robert Moxie, Christian Silva, Samuel Muffet, Josh Moxie.
Alrighty, folks, so we get stock B out to Marshall with one or two helpers would be very good as well, because we've got 10 cars on track with 3 or 4 Marshalls. So a bit of help spread out around the track, guys, would be good. All right, folks, so let's start lining them up, please. We have Christian 1, Luke 2, Josh 3, Greg 4, Sam 5, Russell 6, Rob 7, Tim 8, Tom 9, and Anthony 10. Alrighty, folks, all lined up and good to go. Watch your car. So, reasonably clean through the first corner. Let's calm it down, folks. Let's try and have a nice clean run here. We have Christian out front from Luke and Josh, as it was in race 1. We've got Sam up into 4th, Russell to 5th, Rob to 6th, Anthony up into 7th from the back of the grid. Then we've got Tim and Greg in recovery. Josh squeezing through on the inside of Luke there down the straight. Sam's closing in as well. Got Russell and Rob resuming their epic battle for the World Championship for 5th and 6th again. Closely followed then by Anthony, Tim and Greg. So back end of the grid is looking good at the moment. Tim having a look at Anthony. Greg's in behind. It's a World Championship for 7th, 8th and 9th. Greg, calm it down, please. We've got a car turned turtle as well coming out of the chicane. Oh no, it's Luke out of 3rd. Ran so well in the first one. Now he's on fight back mode. I've got Christian out front, followed by Josh. Pardon me. We then have Sam in for 3rd. Rob's up into 4th. Tim to 6th now. Russell to 7. Greg 8. Sorry, Russell to 6. Sorry, Greg to 7. Luke to 8. And Anthony 9. The quickest recovery from a spin ever there from Rob. Oh. So Christian flying away out front, 3.1 seconds over Josh. Sam, pretty lonely race in 3rd at the moment. Behind them, we've got Tim up into 4th now. Greg on the comeback. He was last after 1 lap. He's now up into 5th, and he's got 4th off Tim. Good pass there. Behind Tim, it is Rob, Luke, Russell, and Anthony, all on various stages of fightbacks. And, Rob with a big tank slapper on the grid. Gets away with it just. Anthony, leader behind, mate. Thank you. Josh with his best lap of the race. He's got down to 1.1 to Christian now. So it is a pink and purple car chasing down the yellow, black and pink car. Got Sam in the all fluoro.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Christian Silva, Josh Moxie, and Samuel Muffet.
Oh, Josh may have handed Christian a slightly bigger gap there. Minor roll, but keeps it going. Sam into 3rd still. And then we've got Tim back ahead of Greg. Luke's in there as well. Then it's Russell. Followed by Rob and Anthony. Luke with a... Luke cheats death there. A minute 25 to go, and we've got someone else turtled in the chicanes. That's Rob. He's away again. Oh, and is that Luke? Oh, no, not Luke. It's who's that's turtled it? It's Tim. No, he's having a great run. So we have 1 minute to go, so modified if you guys want to start heading towards pre-race scrutineering, please. So Christian with the lead over Josh, Sam, Greg, Russell, Tim, Anthony, Rob, and looks like we've just lost Luke out of this one. 43 seconds on the clock. Gap is 5.3 in Christian's favour over Josh. We then have Sam in the fluoro yellow car in third place. Then we have Greg in fourth, Russell fifth, Tim sixth, Rob 7, Anthony 8. 28 seconds on the clock, folks. Oh, and Josh with a... Oh, sorry, no, it's Rob, sorry, with a upside-down somersault, but still somehow lands back on all fours. Ten seconds to go, folks. Keep going until you're called
10,
done.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think Christian's going to get a victory lap here. Yes, he is. Josh will finish in second, which means Christian's on a victory lap now. Cannot be caught. Sam's going to cross the line
Samuel
for third.
Muffet done. Anthony Bryant done. Robert Moxie done.
Christian with the win with a victory lap in the end. 2 from 2.
Greg Brooks done. Russell Malice done. The race is completed.
So Christian with the win over Josh, Sam, Greg, Russell, Tim, Anthony, Rob, Luke, and Tom. Alrighty, folks, so modified, proudly sponsored by Mega Parts at Auto 1 Warners Bay. Track is now yours, guys. Mason, your granddad's looking for you by race control and scrutineering, mate, because you're going to be the race after this.
Lincoln Cod. Jeffrey Mackey. Old and Slow JP. Simon Nicholson.
Alrighty, all 5 obviously checked off. Good to see. So we just get our drivers from the last race out to Marshall. So drivers from the last race out to Marshall, folks. Cars are about to grid up. We need our marshals out there as quickly as possible. Cars go in the scrutineering pigeonholes and then we're straight out to Marshall. Coming down into position now. Simon's pretty good. John's pretty good. Just waiting for Jeffrey to pull in. Alrighty, folks. If we can just have a marshal over by place 3. Thanks, Luke. Alrighty, folks. Setting 5 seconds. Watch your car. They're climbing all over each other here. Simon with the lead. Jeffrey's into second. Then it's Steve up into third. Old and Slow JP to fourth. Lincoln in hot pursuit in fifth. They come through for their first flying lap this time by. Locked together. The top 3 especially. But everyone's just 1.4 apart. It is close out there. Jeffrey had a look, but now he's got Steve up the inside of him. Down the back straight. This is tight. Oh, John goes wide. Lincoln says thank you very much. Oh, and John might have issues. Actually, John's in the pits. So, and then there were 4. Absolutely nothing in it. Line astern, it's Simon just peeking back Jeffrey, who saved their tyres. Versus who's used them, Stephen. Oh, Lincoln goes over. He recovers quickly, though. So the top three locked together. Lincoln's not out of this yet. This is close. Simon in the pink car, Jeffrey in the white car, and Steve in the aqua green teal car. Oh no, they're both pancakes. So that puts Lincoln up into third now, and that gives Simon a free kick. Close racing for the first minute and 40 seconds. So 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Steve just does the best lap of the race. First lap in clear air there, 14.109. Play Simon's 14.4. Fastest lap actually belongs to Jeffrey Mackey. He's into the 13s, 13.7. So with the heat of the day, that is quick. 14.1 for Lincoln again. So Jeffrey out after Lincoln now. Can he get back onto the podium? So it's Schumacher 1-2, RC Maker 3 and 4. Oh, moment for Steve there. Steve was 0.4 behind Simon as well before that incident too. So it's close. Top four. In fact, everyone's covered by less than 2 seconds. So Simon just managing that pace with 2 minutes to go.
After 3 minutes. The top drivers are Simon Nicholson, Steve Cornell, and Jeffrey Mackey.
So if we can have the juniors start making their way to scrutineering for their final run of the day. So nothing in it. Jeffrey closing in on Simon now. I don't think Simon's managing the pace. Jeffrey's just quick. It's 0.2 of a second. 90 seconds on the clock. Jeffrey's having a go. Is Simon used up all that tyre? The SP1 looking good at the moment. Is he going to have a look at the end? Not quite. We've got 1:19 to go. This is close. Past pits into the chicane. Oh, that was up behind. Yeah, that's a redress. Thanks, Jeffrey. Steve's into it now. Steve to the lead. Jeffrey through on Simon as well. Switch out one Schumacher for another. Oh, moment for Lincoln, but the top three are line astern. 58 seconds on the clock. Can Cornell have thieved this from the pair of them? Ken? Jeffrey just passed one Schumacher. Now he's got another one to try and pass. 40 seconds on the clock, folks. Gonna have about another 3 laps by this point. Steve drives that thing into the gutter in defence into that corner. You know, Jeffrey's going to over-under. Can he get it down the inside? Not quite. Steve can hold the line there. Jeffrey bunny hops it onto the back straight. He's 20 seconds to go. They're going to get one more lap out of this. After this, one more lap. Jeffrey has a look on the inside. Contact. Oh, he's going to be over the inside. Oh, this
10,
is close.
9,
this will be it.
8,
Final lap now.
7, 6, 5.
Oh, he's down the inside.
4,
Steve gets him back.
3,
and in the air,
2,
Jeffrey's through.
1.
This is close. Jeffrey's through. He's got a body tuck. Will he finish with the body tuck? He's going to send it, hopefully. And Jeffrey Mackey hangs on to it. What a finish.
Steve Cornell done. Simon Nicholson done. Lincoln Codd done.
Whew.
The race is completed.
And breathe, everybody. Whew. Alrighty, folks. A3 mains are up now. So first up is the juniors. So juniors by Aussie RC
Lacey
Academy.
Lallis.
Thanks for sponsoring the event, folks. Track's yours.
Lily McKendry, Remy Allen, Mason Davies, Noah Lawlick, Oliver Allen, Ruben Lawlick.
Alrighty, guys, so we're all checked off. So let's line them up now. Same as it's been the last 2 runs, guys. It is Oliver 1, Lily 2, Noah 3, Ruben 4, Lacey 5, Mason 6, Remy 7. So same grid slots as before, guys. I think there'll be someone around to help you line up in a sec, folks. So Mason, you're P6, remember, mate. So Lacey goes where you are. So Mason, back to P6, mate. So I've got our modified drivers out to Marshall. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Watch your cars, 5-second beep starting now. 5 bibs and a bob, go on the bob. Here we go. Cleanly through turn 1 and cleanly through turn 2. Good to see. Mason moving into 3rd place there. So I'd say 1st and 2nd's pretty foregone conclusion in this, but I'm going to have to check who finishes 3rd. I think at this point we're on target to have 3 different 3rd place finishes, so that could be interesting. So, minute 15 gone, 3:45 to go. And we just got a car turn turtle. Thanks, Jeff. Oliver, meantime, cruising out front. Lily in 2nd, not far behind him actually, only 3.4 seconds. So she finds a bit of time. She might get 16 laps in this run, which would be a PB for the whole day for her. So remember, guys, it is the yellow car is the leader, and then it is the light blue, black, and white car in 2nd place. Just make sure you give them room when they come up behind you. So just gone past halfway, 2:15 to go, folks. So we get Sportsman C. Start making your way to pre-race scrutineering for your final blast of the day.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Oliver Allen, Lily McKendry, and Mason Davies.
So just under 2 minutes to go, minute 50 on the clock. Oliver just does his PB lap, and 18.1 that time by. Still on target for 16 laps. Lily's now also on target for 16 laps as well, which I think is the first time today. So a few PB laps. Noah doing his PB lap, 21.7 on that lap. 21.7 for Remy as well. It was his PB lap. So anytime you can get close to 20 seconds around here as a junior, you are doing well. Which is pretty much everyone on track at the moment. So 1 minute 5 left on the clock. Lily does her PB lap now, down to an 18.8. So really found some form at the end of the race. 50 seconds on the clock. So it is 30 seconds to go. Oliver cruising out front, nearly 10 seconds lead over Lily in the light blue car that's coming around to complete another lap now. Just remember, guys, got second place behind you there going past the pits. That is the light blue, black and white car. That is second place. Make sure she gets some room, please.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ruben Lawlick done. Remy Allen done.
And
Oliver Allen done.
Oliver gets to the line, and 3
Noah
from
Lawlick
3
done.
in the finals, and 6 from 6 all day, I think.
Mason Davies done.
Mason will get a third place, his best finish.
Lily McKendry done.
And Lily in for second again. 6 starts, 6 seconds places. Pretty handy day, considering we were a late entry. Good to see. So Oliver with the win. Lily in for second. Mason in for third. Noah in for fourth. Ruben in for fifth. Remy in for sixth. Sadly, we lost Lacey at the start. And I've got to do some maths to see who... I think first and second's a pretty foregone conclusion. I've got to do some maths to see who is third.
Greg Rossiter. Joshua Benistan. Bryce Thomas. Steve Wernick. Daryl Knight. Ian Rumble. Ben A. James White. Scott Johnston. Adam Parker. David Boyd. Haley Lallis.
Alrighty, folks, so you are all checked off. If we can just get a volunteer marshal or two to help with this one, because we've got 7 drivers and 12 cars, which, do the math, a few handy volunteer marshals or two would be very helpful out there. So we just get a volunteer marshal or two, guys, out on track. Start lining them up, please. We'll get Bryce on 1, Josh on 2, Scott 3, James 4, Ian 5, Daryl 6, Greg 7, Ben 8, Adam 9, Steve 10, Haley 11, and Dave 12. Alrighty, folks, so... Oh, we just get Bryce's car back on its grid, so yeah, he's going to reline it up. Excellent. So again, guys, if we could have a helper marshal or two out there, that would be incredibly grateful. So... So the line is all up. We're all good there. Thanks to the Allen Bros for helping us out with that. Very much appreciated. So, folks, we're going to keep it clean, yeah? Last run of the day. Let's go home with our cars intact, yeah? Alrighty. Setting 5 seconds now. Here we go. Nice clean start. Everyone's away cleanly. It's as clean as we can get for about 12 cars, which is good. So out front, we got Bryce and Scott, closely followed by James. Then it's Josh, Darryl, Ian, Haley, Adam. Oh, careful, guys. Remember, guys, racing room, racing room. So Bryce and Scott dueling over 1 and 2. We've got James up into 3rd, Josh back to 4th. Then it is Darryl rounding up top 5. Got Haley up into 5th over Ian. Oh, careful on the sweeper, guys. All clear. Yep. So it is the fluoro yellow car that is the leader. Now it's the all-yellow Pizza Hut car that's the leader. They are dicing for the lead as they come through the inner loop and past the pits. They are the leaders. So Dave, Ben, and Adam, 2 leaders approaching, folks, in the 2 yellow cars. Thank you, guys. So Adam, 2 leaders are going to be on you in a sec, mate. Thank you. Oh, moment for Josh over there. They're onto him. Thanks, guys. So I've got the fluoro yellow and green and white car is in 3rd, guys, so make sure he gets racing room as well. The all fluoro green car as well is in 4th place. And then the white and dark green car is in 5th place as well. So they are fighting for positions. Just make sure you give them some room. Got Ian Rumble in the all red car is up into 6th. Haley having a great run in the all gold car up into 7th, just ahead of Greg in the pink car. So they're racing for position 7 and 8. So Scotty's just snuck through on Bryce now. So they go past the pits. So Greg and Haley, you guys are having a good battle. Just make sure, though, you're just going to have the 2 leaders approaching momentarily in the 2 yellow cars. They're the 2 leaders. So when they catches, just slide wide at the next corner and they'll find their way through. So thank you, Greg. So just 2 leaders, Haley. Thank you. And then the fluoro car will go through as well. Thank you. And battle resumes. Good to see. So again, guys, it is the yellow Pizza Hut car with the red dots on it. That is the leader. And the fluoro yellow car behind it, that is 2nd. That is the dice for the lead. Just make sure they get plenty of racing room. So we'll get that car off track if it's in trouble.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Scott Johnston, Bryce Thomas, and Darryl Knight.
Looks like Bryce may have had a small wobble there because we've got Scott out into the lead now by 3 seconds. We've got Bryce then next, closely followed by Darryl. Then got Ian next. Then it's Josh, Greg, Haley, Ben, Steve, Adam, and James and Dave. So Haley having a good run here, holding off both Ben and Steve down the back straight. So I've got minute 25 on the clock, folks. So Sportsman B, if you guys want to start heading towards scrutineering, please. So the Pizza Hut car in the lead. Caution at the sweeper. All clear. All clear there, guys. So it's the Pizza Hut car going through the chicane. So Josh and Ian, you're about to have the leader approaching you. So we've got... So looks like I might have Dave's car in a bit of trouble, I think. Yeah. So 40 seconds on the clock, folks. 40 seconds on the clock. Let's keep it clean if we can for the last, for the closing laps. Scott heading down the back straight now through the sweeper. This will be a good comeback after his car went nowhere last race. 27 seconds to go. Got Bryce still in 2nd, Darryl still in 3rd, Josh has come back to 4th, Ian to 5th, Greg's come up into 6th. 15 seconds to go, folks. Keep going till you are called done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haley Lallis done.
Haley will finish 7th.
Ben A
I think
done.
that's a PB today. Nice
Joshua
done,
Benny Ston done. Ian Rumble
Scott
done.
Johnson with the win.
Scott Johnston done.
Managed it home
Bryce
nicely.
Thomas done.
Good comeback from the disaster
Steve Wernick
of the second
James
final for
White
him.
done. Daryl Knight done. Adam Parker done. Greg Rossiter done.
Nicely done to Scott
The
with
race
the
is
win. Bryce
completed.
in for second, Daryl in for third, Josh in for fourth. We're followed by Ian, Greg, Haley, Ben, Steve, James, Adam, and Dave in that one. Nicely done, folks. Cars away and out to Marshall. Sportsman 21.5B. You are up now for your final run of the day. That will be Brendan, Phil, Frank, Jeremy, Wayne, John, Zolt, Brett, Andrew, and Brent.
Will Nut Phil. Frank Crino. John Wernick. Mr. Carrot. Brendan George. Jeremy Lallis. Joel Zacharias. Wayne O. Young. Brent Hickman. Brett Allen.
So our drivers from the last race are heading out to Marshall. Good to see. Everyone else on track has checked off. Let's give you a lap or two, guys, just till we get our marshals out there. Quickly as we can, guys. Zooming through this pretty quickly, which is good to see. So cars are lining up, guys, so line them up this time by. We have Brendan 1, Phil 2, Frank 3, Jeremy 4, Wayne 5, John 6, Zolt 7, Brett 8, Andrew 9, and Brent 10. So same as you've been for the last two finals as well. Pretty much everyone's good. Wayne's good, Phil's good. Just wait for the air show to finish. Alrighty, folks. You guys know the drill. 5 bibs and a bob. Go on the bob. Good luck. Underway. Oh, got a spin. Oh, got a car in the middle of the loop and on the slid. Car in the middle of the loop and on the slid, guys. We get them. There we go. Watch for the marshal rejoining and all clear, folks. So off the line it is Brendan over Phil and Jeremy. Behind them we've got Curly from the back up into fourth, closely followed by John. Oh, they make contact. Brett plows through the pair of them. Here comes Wayne with it sideways. Oh, hangs on to it. Then it is Brett and Brett. Oh, and we've got a car stuck on the loop. Can we get that car off the loop? Go outside, go wide, guys. Go wide at the loop, go wide at the loop. All clear, all clear. Oh, I've got a car turtle that is on a... Calm it down, folks. Just calm it down. There we go. So it is now Brendan and Jeremy down the back straight. The blue and white car and the canary yellow car fighting for the lead. Phil is next in third. Curly from ninth up into fourth. John is in fifth place. Brent from 10th up into sixth is next. And it's Brett, followed by Zolt, Frank. And unfortunately, we've lost Wayne out of this one. His car sitting in front of me. It's got a bit too much turn in on the right, I think. 3.5 minutes to go, folks. Best lap belongs to Jeremy, a 15.6. It's only half a second off Brendan here. It's a real off 6 laps. As I say that, Brendan does the best lap of the race, 15.6.3. Phil comes next, 15.9. 15.7 for Phil, 16 dead for Andrew, 15.8 for Brett. So a few cars putting their PB times in as we get into the mid part of the race. 2:10 gone, 2:50 to go. Gap fairly stagnant first to second. It's 1.5 seconds in Brendan's favour. Phil steadied the ship in third. We've got Curly and John having the World War III over fourth and fifth at the moment. John up the inside. Not quite. Curly hangs on and closely followed by Brent. So it's fourth, fifth and sixth through the chicanes. So race leader Brendan, the dark blue, light blue and white car. Jeremy in the canary yellow car fighting through. Oop, we've had a whack. Oh, that was Curly out of 4th place. So John says thank you very much. Brent says thank you very much. They're up into 4th and 5th. Curly back to 6th. 3 minutes gone, 2 to go, folks.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brendan George, Jeremy Lallis, and Will Nut Phil.
Oh, got a car nosed into the wall there. Thanks, guys. Oh, taking it off. And then there were 8. So a minute 20 to go, folks. So Sportsman A, if you guys want to head to scrutineering, please. So Brendan and Jeremy, 1.2 seconds now. So Jeremy's found a bit of pace. Got Zolt between them. Zolt's running at pretty much leader pace at the moment. So if he does catch a Zolt, just make sure you give him racing room. 50 seconds to go. So Brendan a little bit taily through there. Onto it nicely, past the pits into the chicanes. We've got 35 seconds on the clock. Still 1.5 seconds, so Jeremy hasn't let him get away too far. Bit closer battle could be developing for 3rd and 4th. Phil's got John breathing down his neck. Brent's not far away either in 5th. And Curly in 6th either, actually. 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Going through the inner loops now. And Zolt's given himself a long lap penalty there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Phil's got one
2,
more lap of pressure to
1.
resist.
Mr. Carrot done. Schultz agrees
Brendan's
done.
going to come round though with the win.
Brendan George done. Jeremy Lallis
second.
done. Brett
Phil
Allen done.
is just going to hold off John for 3rd.
Will Nut Phil done. John Wernick done. Brent Hickman
And
done.
Brent will finish in 5th place.
The race is
Top
completed.
5 all on the lead lap and covered by 10 seconds. Nicely done, guys. Curly in for 6. Brett Allen in for 7th. Zolt in for 8. Frank 9. And Wayne 10 after some earlier contact. We have 4 races to go, folks. And the first one is Smokum ISTC Sportsman 21.5 A3 main. So we have Jake, Glenn, Michael, Wade, John, Ray, Bruce, Nathan, Glenn, and Adam.
Nathan Bond. Ray Zarb. John Creelis. Glenn Ormerod. Wade Faber. Michael Martinez. Adam Frankish.
I'm going to
Bruce Seaton.
assume no check
Glenn
for this
Wilson.
one. No one's come running to me saying Jake is running, so don't think he has to anyway. So we will line them up, folks, when you're set. It will be Glenn. Well, we'll leave P1 vacant still, so everyone's still on their grid slots. So it'll be Glenn, Michael, Wade, John, Ray, Bruce, Nathan, Glenn, and Adam. So Michael and Wade are good. Bruce is good. Nathan's about to be good. Glenn's good. Adam's good. Glenn's about to be good. Ray's good. John's good. Everyone's good. Excellent. Alrighty, folks. You know the drill. 5 and a bob, but go on the bob. And we're underway. Minor spin for Bruce. Ray throws a wide, but we're all through the first half of the lap. Glenn v Michael v Wade v John at the front. Nathan's up into what looks like 5th. Then we've got Adam next, followed by Glenn, Ray and Bruce. Wade sends it on Michael. That'll break it up. John's in there as well. So's Nathan. So's Adam. Glenn driving away out front. Wade just holding off Michael. Whoa. That was, oh, careful, guys. So we've got Glenn out front now. He's ahead of Wade. Michael. Adam up into 4th place. So Wade just hanging off. It's now Adam now up into 2nd. Michael into 4th. Nathan next, closely followed by Ray. Then it is Glenn. Oh, not Glenn anymore. Now it's Bruce ahead of Glenn. So see if Michael can have... Oh, Adam goes over and turns it turtle. Hands 3rd place on a platter to... Oh, careful guys on the rejoin. So is Glenn now 3.1 clear of Wade into 2nd. They've got Michael 3rd. This could make things interesting in final points here. Nathan up into 4th over Ray. We've then got Glenn next, followed by Adam in recovery mode, as is Bruce. 2:10 gone, 2:50 to go. Fastest lap as we hit halfway belongs to Glenn, a 15.2 flat. 3 seconds on Wade now. Michael going after Wade though. It's not going to make this easy for him. 2:20 to go, folks. So Sportsman B, if you guys want to start heading towards scrutineering. Eleven laps down now for Glenn. It's just half a second in it, 2nd to
After
3rd.
3
Wade
minutes,
to Michael.
the top drivers are Glenn Wilson, Wade Faber, and Michael Martinez.
So as they about head down the back straight now, that is 2nd and 3rd, nothing in it. Michael's in the slipstream, Wade in defense mode. Down the back straight they go. Wade's car a little twitchy on exit through the sweeper. He just bumps the wall there, but he's hanging on. He's got a minute 27 on the clock. He's throwing that car at the curbs. Michael's car, a lot flatter, smoother. Both styles work. Which one works the best, though? We're about to find out. Minute 15 to go. Good close battle here. Meanwhile, quickly behind them, we've got Nathan in 4th, Ray in 5th, Glenn 6th, Adam 7 and Bruce 8. They're all still on the lead lap as well, actually, which is good to see. Michael all over Wade now. Gap 0.1 at the line, but that's pretty redundant. Nothing in it now. We've got 50 seconds on the clock. Is Michael going to do a last lap, last corner send? We'll find out soon. Good close battle, 0.2 at the line now, but margin's pretty much redundant. While this is going on, Glenn cruising out front, about 3.5 seconds clear. 25 seconds on the clock. $15 seconds to go. This should be starting their last lap now, I think. Keep going till it calls you done, folks. Michael with the look. He was too tight
10,
there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Glenn's
3,
going to squeeze a victory
2,
lap in here.
1.
But we're looking for the battle for second. Wade's driving it down the gutter on the inside.
Wade Faber done. Michael Martinez done.
Good close battle, guys. 0.086 in
Bond
the
done.
end between second and third
Glenn
between
Ormerod
Wade and
done.
Michael. Glenn, last
Adam
car to
Brunfish
finish,
done.
but finishes in first.
Bruce Seaton done.
Sneaks through for that extra
Glenn
victory
Wilson
lap at the
done.
end.
The race is completed.
So good consolation prize for Michael there. And getting the win in A3, Wade in for second, Michael in for third. Just 6 seconds clear of Nathan, who was then less than a second clear of Glenn, who was 0.3 clear of Adam, who was 0.9 clear of Bruce. So pretty close. Pretty close from second down to seventh. Alrighty guys, RPM Hobby, Stock B, track is yours folks.
Stephen Thorncraft. Brendan Wade. Tony Wolfgram. Luke Rich.
Alrighty folks, you're all checked off, so line them up, we'll get you started. It is Luke 1, Brendan 2, Tony 3 and Steve 4. So grid them up folks, we'll get you underway. 3 races to go folks, and this is the first one of them. So Luke is good to go, Brendan's about to be good to go, Steve's close enough to good to go. He's in line with the grid slot, that'll do. Alrighty folks, here we go. Get some of our drivers out from the last race, folks. We get the rest of yous to marshal the A race coming up for these guys next. So there'll only be 3 marshals and 10 cars. So if you're not marshalling this one, just marshal the next one for us. So out front, meantime, we have Luke into the lead. And he's had a slightly different body shell to what he normally uses as well. Is Brendan into second, Tony and Steve in hot pursuit. So now got Brendan sneaking into the lead over Luke. So, minute 30 into this one. Brendan leads Luke. Gap is half a second. Then it's just 1 second to Tony and 2.5 to Steve. Oh, moment for Brendan there. That'll bring Luke back onto the back of him. Half a second, the gap still. Brendan to Luke. Tony's still there. Tony's just done his PB lap of 15.6. 15.4 for Brendan is the fastest lap. 15.5 for Luke. 15.6 for Steve. .220 gone. 2.40 to go. And Steve with a, oh, he stuck the landing. That's the main thing. So coming up to 2 minutes to go, folks. So if Stock A can head to scrutineering, please.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brendan Wade, Luke Rich, and Tony Wolfgram.
So a minute 15 on the clock. Brendan leads by 2.3 now. It's then 3.5. Then back to Tony in third place behind Luke. Luke's just done a PB lap though, a 15.15. Plays Brendan's 15 flat. 15.38 for Tony and a 15.48 for Steve. So everyone's quicker than 15.5 seconds, which is depressing for me because that's how fast I was going yesterday in 12 scale. So 30 seconds to go, folks. So Stock A should hopefully be all set to go. And Luke's got a body tuck on that car. I think
10,
they're ready for you in the pits
9,
here, Luke.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Tony's going to
1.
sneak through here and nab second here, I think. So bring him round to the finish, folks. Wolfie will come through.
Tony Wolfgram
for
done.
second. Luke in for
Luke
third.
Rich done.
Brendan's going to come through to sweep the final.
Brendan Wade done.
B finals.
Stephen Thorncraft done.
Steve in for fourth.
The race is completed.
Nicely done, folks. So, 2 races to go, folks. The first of them is Stock 13.5, proudly sponsored by RPM Hobbies. So 13.5 stock out there. We'll get the Stock B drivers to Marshall.
Russell Malice.
And any 21.5 A drivers who didn't just
Luke
Marshall
Hare.
out to Marshall this one for us. Just to
Greg Brooks.
help, because we'll
Tim
have
Liu.
3 Marshalls
Anthony
and
Bryant.
10 cars, which
Josh Moxie.
for obvious reasons, not good.
Robert Moxie. Samuel Muffet.
Now, I believe we're going to be minus both Tom, and I'm going to assume we're minus Christian as well. I'm not sure. Is he... I know Christian is going to run. Oh. So if we just get a volunteer marshal or 2 as well, guys, out there. Again, as we said, there are 10 cars and only 3 or 4 marshals. So anyone not doing anything, any help would be appreciated. So thanks for those who are out there. Good to see. Alrighty, folks. So on the grid, we'll just get, is Christian coming or is he? Oh, he is coming. Yeah. It's 1 lap Christian, then line it straight up, mate.
Christian Silva.
Oh, he's going to do this completely cold-tired. This is thrill-seeking. Alrighty, folks. You guys know the drill. 5 bibs and a bob, but go on the bob. Good luck. Underway. Let's have a nice clean start. Through the first corner to clean. Through the second corner clean. Big send from Josh down the inside of Luke. Oh, bit of contact there. I think that was Russell caught up in it. So I've got... Oh, and we've got Sam in third, but he does have a body tuck. Is he going to bring it in? Yes, he is. Get it plucked out. Get it fixed nice and early. Plenty of time to claw back. He's done that before. Very nicely as well. Meantime, up front, we have Josh latching onto the back of Christian. Greg into third, followed by Rob, Anthony, Tim, Russell, and Sam. Oh, and, oh no, Sam's gone turtle. So Josh got close, but now Christian's starting to get the foot down. Got Greg into third. Rob into fourth, just holding off Tim. Anthony comes next, followed by Russell. Sam had a small turtle moment, but he is still going. That's the main thing. He's got half a shot. Never give up when you got half a shot. Christian through the sweeper, reels up. Josh in pursuit. Got Greg coming through next. Rob into fourth. Tim up into fifth. Russell next for close company in sixth and seventh. Christian coming up on Sam now. So that is the leader there behind you, Sam, if he gets to you. Josh, see if he can get a bit closer to the leader. Reels off another lap. Just 1.8 seconds behind. 1.4 to Greg. And it's a bit of a gap then back to Rob. 4.4. He's then got 2.1 over Russell, who has 0.9 to Anthony. And, oh, careful there. We've got Tim in trouble at the sweeper. All clear. Oh, careful in front of the pits. Oh, no, all good. So, Christian hit the brakes there. He's got Josh closing in. Josh with a sliding onto the back straight there in the pink and purple car. Brushes it against the wall. So Tim back down to 8th now. Sam up into 7th. Every position could be vital. So third place behind you too, Sam, if he gets to you. Thank you. So Rob's still in 4th. Russell in 5th. I swear those guys are magnetised together today. They've had some great battles. Anthony into 6th from 10th on the grid.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Christian Silva, Josh Moxey, and Greg Brooks.
Greg Brooks just does the fastest lap of the race, a 15.4. Careful at the... Oh, all good, all clear. Small moment for Russell, but he's back underway on the grid. Just beware, Russell, you can have Christian in the lead behind you, and Josh and Greg are close as well. So, minute 30 to go, folks. So we get modified to scrutineering for your final blast of the day. So, yeah, Russell, you got 2nd and 3rd behind, mate. Thank you. So Sam could pick up another position here. He's got Russell ahead of him. That is for 6th and 7th. Every position counts. Russell really supporting one of his paying customers there. So I've got Josh and Greg in a good battle for 2nd and 3rd. 47 seconds on the clock, folks. So bring it. Let's have everyone's car go home intact. So Christian back out to 2.5 seconds over Josh. 35 seconds on the clock, folks. All the focus on the battle for 2nd at the moment. Josh and Greg. It's the pink and purple car versus the yellow, orange and blue car. We've said that a lot in the past 18 months here. It's been club championship battle between these two last year was pretty epic. Very rarely did anyone else get a look in winning a club race. Greg has a look to the inside, just not far close. Oh, he's tried
10,
the outside.
9,
he's going to redress.
8,
Thanks, Greg.
7, 6, 5,
Good close racing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Robert Moxey done.
This is going to be close
Anthony
for 2nd
Bryant
and
done.
3rd. Oh, Greg gets
Greg Brooks
it.
done. Josh Moxey done. Russell
By
Malice
inches.
done. Samuel Muppet
Christian's going to
done.
come through with a
Tim
victory
Lee
lap
done.
to clean sweep it all.
Crispian Silva done. The race is completed.
So Christian with the win over Greg. Greg gets Josh by the massive margin of 0.081 of a second in the end there. Robin for fourth, Anthony fifth, Russell 6, Sam 7, Tim 8. We lost Luke at the start, unfortunately. Final race today, and it is the Mega Parts at Auto 1 at Warners Bay ISTC Modified A3 Final. Final run of the day, folks. Track is yours.
Steve Cornell.
Alrighty, it's not very often we say this, but A3 for Modified, this is a decider.
Lincoln Cod. Jeffrey Mackey. Simon Nicholson. Old and Slow JP.
So at the moment, it's between three people at the moment. Anyone could win this. So the grid is, we're all checked off, so we'll get you to line up. The grid is Simon 1, John 2, Jeffrey 3, Steve 4, Lincoln 5. Let's grid them up, folks. I've got got Cornell's on the grid already, so just be careful coming around, guys. Lincoln's about to be good in 5th place. Jeffrey's into 3, Johnny's in 2. Is John about to go into like Ryan Wood mode for Simon's Chaz Mostert? We're about to find out. Alrighty, folks, let's have a good, clean, fun final race of the Newey GP for 2026. Here we go. And we're off and running. Everyone's clean through the first half of the lap. Simon's away. Great battle so far. It's all clean, no contact. Oh, John's gone wide, and Jeffrey says thank you very much. So Simon with a gap. Jeffrey, though, his car, it got better and better last time in the A2 final. See if he can go out after Simon. First lap's coming in. It's a 14 dead for Simon. Oh, contact there between Lincoln and Steve, but no harm, no foul. They're back underway again. So it is 14 flat for Simon, the best flying lap so far. Jeffrey also doing a slightly slower 14 flat, but still quick nonetheless. John with a 14.2, 14.8 for Lincoln, 14.7 for Steve. 1 minute down. Oh, contact for Simon. He hangs onto it. Now Jeffrey's onto him. Gap is 0.6 of a second at the line. That's a pink car versus a white car. Schumacher versus RC Maker. Down the back straight. Got John still in third comfortably. Over Lincoln now, just ahead of Steve. Down the back straight through the sweeper. Simon's car twitching through the sweeper. Jeffrey tucks in right behind him now. 0.231 of a second at the line. Minute 40 done. 3:20 to go. Simon's car's good through the slow speed corners. Jeffrey's looks like it's better through the high speed. Onto the back straight they go again. John's in close company here as well. Simon's car twitching through that sweeper. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Fantastic racing. Two of the best drivers in the country going for it. We love to see it at our humble little track here at Williamtown. Absolutely nothing in it. Simon's car, he's hanging onto it beautifully through there. We've just gone past, coming up to halfway now, on the dot right now. 14 flat for Jeffries, 18 thousandths away from breaking into the 13-second mark. He's having a look on the inside. Can't quite get there. It's good close button. We love to see it. Oh, and we've got a problem, I think, with the Cornell mobile. Just stay to the inside at the inner loop, folks. Stay to the inside at the inner loop. So 3 wheels on his wagon. Meantime,
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Simon Nicholson, Jeffrey Mackey, and Old and Slow JP.
absolutely nothing in it. Minute 50 on the clock. So, incidentally, John Puce's fastest lap from Q1 this morning has yet to be broken. So, meantime, Jeffrey hugging that inside line. Simon a bit wider, but carrying more speed through the tight bits. Jeffrey has a look up the inside. Oh, that's a reader. Yep, thank you. It's close. Nothing in it. Minute 23 to go. It's only 0.161 at the line. Margin's pretty redundant, though, now. It's about jousting car to car, strengths and weaknesses. Who can take advantage of their strengths? Who can take advantage of the other's weakness? Minute 5 on the clock. This is awesome. Down the back straight they go. Simon putting in a great defensive drive here. Absolutely nothing in it through the chicanes. It's very hypnotic to watch as well. 44 seconds to go, drivers. Jeffrey has a look. Simon shuts the door. On exit. Past the pits into the chicanes they go. Simon with a few car lengths in hand. Jeffrey's car closes up nicely on corner entry there where the transponder loop is. That could be vital in 22 seconds' time. They're going to get one more lap after this one that they complete now. On target for 21. This will complete 20 laps. 12 seconds to go.
10.
This will be it.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
Jeffrey's up on the
4.
curb.
3.
Oh, he
1.
tried too early. Had to try
Simon
it.
Nicholson
Simon
done.
hangs on
Jeffrey
by
Mackey done.
1.5 seconds in the
Old
end.
and Slow JP
Sean in
done.
for third. Lincoln will be in for fourth.
Lincoln Cod done. The race is completed.
Whew. And that is that for 2026, folks. Just give us a couple of minutes or so. We'll set up for podiums. If you think you're getting something, stick around, because we will get some silverware set for you. Righty, folks, we are good to go for presentations, so come on out on track and we'll start handing out some silverware. So come on out on track, folks. Sooner we can get some presentations underway, sooner we can all head on home. Obviously, some of us have got some big drives tonight. Sooner we can get your silverware handed out for you. Sooner we can get home and hosed. I better get my... wait for everyone to show up for us. I'll just get my phone out so I'll make sure I know what I'm talking about here. Uh, no, best finish. So Wade got a second place in that final. Another call for podium presentation, folks. Come on out. Let's congratulate some folks. Come on out to the podium, guys, quick as you can. We can then you can back up as quick as you can. So get your car, bring your cars on out. Let's go, folks. Otherwise, I'll have to start singing, and then Ian Rumble will start dancing, and no one wants to hear or see that. Nathan Bond, can you come out here? I think we need to take you some photos for club's book face page. Alrighty, folks, so we'll get our juniors. So first of all, thank you to the Aussie RC Academy for juniors. Thanks, it's a great brainchild by Russell and everyone who supported it. It's always good to get kids into sport with plenty of free stuff and that, so thank you to Russell. Thank you once again, he's not here, but Chris from Mob Boss Graphics, who's done these awesome trophies for us. So for today, today's top qualifier for the juniors, Oliver Allen. In third place today, we have Noah Lallick. In second place, Lily McKendry. And in first place, Oliver Allen. I was going to say, guys, any of the other junior guys, if you just want to come out with the podium, so Noah, Remy, if you're all here, Lacey, if you want to come out as well, we get Rubes come out, mate. Lacey, if you guys want to come out, get all the juniors onto the podium. We got everyone. We missing? I was going to say, we missing anyone? We good? Yeah. So Russell, get some shots of you folks. Bring the silverware, get some photos for Russell. Alrighty, folks. So Sportsman, very hotly campaign today. We had our polls top qualifier, Jake McGee. In third place today, this went down to a tiebreaker. We had Wade Faber. In second place today, Glenn Wilson. And the winner today, Jake McKee. Also, folks, thank you to Smokem for sponsoring the category. As we know, Vinny at Smokem sponsored pretty much every class at every club in every category for so many years, so huge thank you to him. Well done, folks. Stock 13.5, always hotly competed in. Our top qualifier for today, Christian Silva. In third place today, Greg Brooks. In second place today, Josh Moxie. And in first place today, Christian Silva. Well done today, folks. And finally, final run of the day was our modified category. Thank you to Auto 1 at Warners Bay for sponsoring this one. Our top qualifier for today, Simon Nicholson. In third place today, and third, fourth and fifth went down to tiebreakers, so it is third place on a tiebreaker, was Steve Cornell. In second place today, Jeff Mackey. And in first place today, Simon Nicholson. Well done, guys. Congratulations, everyone. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for coming along. Hope you all enjoyed it. In the meantime, we have our club's regular race days. Our next one will be in a fortnight's time on the 29th. Huge thank you to everyone for coming, as we said. And we will see you all later. Feel free to take plenty of photos on track. And just a reminder, guys, make sure you clean up if you've got any rubbish lying around. Please clean it up after yourself. Keep these grounds nice for us. And we'll see you all in 2 weeks' time. If not, we'll see you when we see you. Travel safe. Race control out.
I was taking selfies with you.